Hello YouTube, I'm Musing, and this is Shovel Knight. Do your part to prevent forest fires. Alright, moving on. So, again, like I said, it's similar to Mario. But get a real weapon. Shut up. I just killed a guy, you know. Like Super Mario 3, there's the wandering monsters. Sorry, I shouldn't have rushed through his talking. And I will fight that one shortly. First, I need to go see this Tropical guy. Hello, fish friend. All hail the Tropical King. I'll take that. And I'll take that. Okay, now I can go to visit the Tropical King. But before I do that, I want to increase my maximum magic. Now that I actually have items to use. Yeah, we'll spend all of our money to do that. Alright, then I must once again leave this place. So, yeah, like I said, you can replay levels, and if you do, some of the treasures aren't necessarily there. Before I go get that guy, we're going to go to Tropical Pond. Who has awakened me, mortal? Dost thou need aid? I sense a tropical chalice. I can fill it with magical ichor. That's pronounced I-core. Choose your ichor wisely. All health and magic, invincible for 10 seconds, and absorb treasure. I like one for boldness, and I like one for healing. Subjects, a new initiate joins us. The ceremony shall commence. I'm just gonna let you quietly watch this. Fare thee well, Shovel Knight. Return if thou hast need of my aid again. Yeah, that was weird. So since this guy stands right between me and the next boss, I'll fight him. So those wandering enemies sometimes have full stages associated with them. I believe that this wandering enemy is just representative of gels. I really don't need you to knock me back, dragon. Nor you. Yay for invincibility frames for digging up treasure. Just die. Okay. Is that all there is to it? Yeah, that's all there was to it. Some of them are longer. Some of them are more interesting. I'll let you know when we come upon those. So this seems like something straight out of Ghosts and Goblins. Whenever I first played through, it took me forever to realize that you can dig those things up. I was just sitting here like, how do I get up there? Is there a way? Am I missing an item? Yeah, we know from my other playthrough how much I love electrical things and their capabilities to insta-death me. The other thing that took me a while to learn is that you can bounce off of gravestones. I mean, doing so summons a ghost, but you can do it. Okay, stop. I like how the headless enemy kind of recognizes it. The game kind of recognizes that he's headless. And have him walk back and forth like he can't actually see his target. Which is more than you can say about most headless enemies. Oh god, it's a bomb. Who just kind of continue to pursue you even though they clearly can't see you. I wonder if I could give him his head back. So I can't actually defeat the ghosts, but I can dissipate them for a little bit. Oh, Jesus. No one asked you, you stupid headless skeleton. This music is really cool. As you know, technology has evolved to the point where we don't really need the 8-bit music anymore. But now that we, lots of different composers will go back and use 8-bit music as like an homage to some of their favorite, to some of their favorite games of their childhood. And this is a very good example of that. It's a very good example of 8-bit music being used. It stays true to the limitations that were around that at that time regarding the man, I don't like how you can't see anything. The limitations of the time that were based on how many voices one could actually program for. Stupid ghost. And then, sorry, I need to concentrate on those jumps. So yeah, it's based on the limitations that they had back then, which was not many voices to work with. When I say voices, I mean individual parts. Yeah, that's the river Styx. Don't want to fall on that. So they had to do a lot with little. And some composers considered that limiting. Other composers see it as a way to really express creativity. Just by nope. Okay. There we go. I don't like jumping blind. Back off, dude. Oh shoot, he's right above me, isn't he? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Makes me very nervous. Gonna break that gravestone because I don't care about this place. Okay, so here's another little interesting mechanic it likes to teach you. This is a nice little moving platform that only goes down whenever there are two people on it. Fortunately, that little skeleton head there weighs as much as a person. So I'm actually gonna kick it to the side here in case I need it later. And I think this one goes up. Yeah, it starts at a low point, then it goes up whenever it knows it can. Okay, fishing here. Okay, look. I can't carry any more Ichor, so I need to kill you. It's only fair. Okay. I'm fairly certain that these, frogs count as weight. So I want to make sure that I kill them as we approach. And once again, spikes are an insta-kill, so I do not want to jump up there. Here we go with the lightning again. Get used to this mechanic. Is that bug still over here? No, okay, good. Got him. Okay. Well, once I'm out of this little area. Anyway, I've been Musing, and this has been Shovel Knight. I'll see you next time, where we continue this challenge. Ta-ta!